สวัสดีทุกท่านครับผมก็ อย่างที่เห็นนะ ก็คือเมื่อวานผมก็โหลดแล้วเรียบร้อย ก็มาสมกับการรอคอยแล้ว ก่อนที่ผมรอมาเกือบ3 สัปดาห์นะฮะก็สวัสดีทุกท่านด้วยไลฟ์แชทผมอ่านได้ทุกเมื่อครับตอนนี้สามารถแชทกันมาได้เนาะ นี่ครับไปเดี๋ยวนะขอแป๊บนึงครับผมโอเคนะเอกกุละสวัสดีครับผมจำไม่ค่อยได้แล้วว่ามีใครบ้าง โอเคป่ะเราจะเริ่มกันเลยนะ แต่ว่าก่อนจะเริ่มทุกคนดูอินโทรมากเลยอ่ะน่าจะคุ้นตาบางคนว่าเกมเนี้ยมันพอร์ตจากPS4มานั่นเองนะฮะ โอเคอ่าไปเริ่มก่อนเลย เสียงเกมดังไปเบาไปบอกผมได้นะครับแต่ไม่ได้ครับมาเกมนี้มันอารมณ์แบบว่ายังไงอ่ะแนวแบบ
What's that now? Don't like the cold? Can't stand today. We have a ritual to perform, you and I.
ผมจำไม่ค่อยได้แล้วว่ามันเป็นแบบไหนอ่ะมันลงเพย์4มันเป็นแนวแบบว่าเครื่องจักรกลเลยเหรอจักรกลผสมแบบว่าคน
Wear this.
โลกแบบ
It
โลก
belonged to my
โลกดึก
daughter.
ดำไม่เชิงดึกดำบรรพ์อ่ะอธิบายไม่ถูกเหมือนกัน ก็แนวแบบจักรกลแหละโอเคครับ
Today, I speak
ก็
your name,
ไป
girl.
ซื้อกันได้เนาะในเกมนี้ก็
But will the goddess speak it back?
อยู่ในสตรีมก็500 กว่าบาทตอนนี้ก็เปิดเป็นทางการแล้วซื้อไว้
Normally, it would be the mother who declares, if you had one. The whole village would attend, and matriarchs perform the ritual. But we are outcasts. Even so, we keep the tribe's rituals. Otherwise, we might become like the faithless old ones who turned their backs on the goddess. But their wickedness doomed
กด
them.
ไลค์กดแชร์กดซับด้วยนะ
To us,
ก็ไม่มีอะไร
were left the splendors of creation, beasts of air, water, earth, and steel. It is one thing to hunt a beast, another to hunt a machine. You must be humble and respect their power. I will teach you this one day.
เอาที่ผมได้นะตอนน้องถ้าแปล
High Matriarch Tirsa. What is she doing here? Does she mean to forbid the ritual?
มือนะครับผมวันนี้เป็นวิธีเลยบางอย่างที่เราแบบ
No, off your knees. It's nearly time. And yes, you may speak to me.
You came to bless the naming,
Have not 6 months gone by since we entrusted her to you?
but we are outcasts.
You by choice, and she, well... I am a high matriarch, Rost. I bless whom I choose.
Then you honor us.
Yes, now go, and be ready to declare. Go!
ปรับสุดหมดนะ
Oh, Mother, this child needs a name by which to know her. That your love may warm her life as the rising sun warms all the earth. Speak her name!
พูดชื่อเธอออกมา
Aloy!
บอย
And so her name is blessed.
Stop this at once! What have you done?
จะทำอะไรลงไปเนี่ย
I've blessed the naming of a child.
Stubborn woman, you call that curse a child? What did she tell you about his birth outcast? Answer!
I've done only what you asked.
To raise it, yes. We said nothing of love.
Enough.
And you, blessing its name like it was one
I
of the
know
Nora,
my duty
one
to
of the
them.
tribe.
And to you.
Without consultation.
I'm here,
Did all year, did
and wherever you go, I will follow.
เอาหัวหูกลางมันบ่อยไม่ได้ใส่นานมาก ก็เอาที่ได้แล้วกันนะ พอไลน์สั้นก็ได้นะ เดี๋ยวไปลองเล่นกันเลยแล้วกันเนาะ60 กว่ากิกไม่รู้ถ้าเอาเป็น normal นะ เอา normal แล้วกันเนาะไปกันฮะ ผมอยากรอดูเฟรมเรทมากตอนเนี้ยสภาพผมตอนเนี้ย ผมลองเบนช์มาร์กแล้วขั้นต่ำที่70 กว่า จากเฟรมเรททั้งหมดนะเพราะว่าผมลองปรับอัลต้าถ้ามันไม่ดีหรือมันแย่ก็จะลองปรับเป็นไฮดูแล้วกันเนาะจริงแล้วเกมมันตั้งค่าเป็นกราฟิกมีเดียมมาให้ซึ่งเฟรมเรทก็อยู่ที่100 กว่านะถ้าไม่รู้ถ้ามันไม่เวิร์กหรือว่ามันจะแบบนิดๆหน่อยๆอาจจะปรับไปเนาะรอโหลดแป๊บนะครับผมโหลดโหลดดิ้งเกม ในไลน์น่าจะเห็นเฟรมเรทแล้วเนาะใช่ไหมเห็นแล้ว เดี๋ยวไปลองกันเลยต้องรอให้มันโหลดกับโหลดดิ้งอ่ะผมไม่ได้ใช้จอยแล้วผมจะใช้แบบอยากลองเป็นแบบนี้นั่นผมไม่ได้ปรับฟีซิ่งไว้ด้วยถ้าแย่ก็นั่นแหละ
Oh, that's a lot of berries. You're quite the gatherer, aren't you, little bast? Now go and see if you can find some more, hmm?
นี่คือตอนเด็ก ใช่
Well done, that's a good boy. Children, come with me.
เด็กมากับฉันอ้าว
She's an outcast, to be shunned.
คนบอกว่า
There.
โดนถ้าคำสาปว่าเป็นเด็กไม่ค่อยเท่าไหร่
Come on.
ผมน่าจะปรับเป็นไฮได้มั้งประมาณไฮใช่ไม่ค่อยโอเลยแหละตั้งให้แล้วกันเนาะผมก็พิมพ์กันเหมือนกันปรับ
Rost! Down here! Rost! Rost!
ข้างล่างนี่รอส
He won't hear me. Some kind of cave?
มีโฟโต้โหมดด้วยฮะเฟี้ยวดีเหมือนกันเดี๋ยวนะผมปรับหมดเลยไงไฮแล้วกันเนาะ reflection เป็นไฮเอาอะไรปรับไฮแรกผมปรับนะลองสิโอเคคงที่แล้ว
Looks tight, but I can get through.
ผมเมื่อกี้ผมกิ้งเหรอ
This must be a ruin of the metal world.
ก็สียอด
One of the old places.
ได้กินเล็กๆที่อยู่ในถ้ำนะเหมือนไปคิดถ้ำมาตอนนี้ไปหนูอร่อยหนูวิ่งไป
Ross said never go in places like this. But I have to find a way out.
เธอบอกว่าห้ามมาที่นี้ห้ามแบบเหมือนห้ามลงมาอันตรายเราต้องหาทางออก
There's something up ahead.
ได้ลูก
What's that?
อะไรน่ะ
A dead person.
ได้
There's something shiny there.
มันมีอะไรด้วยอ่ะอุปกรณ์เหรอน้องหยิบมาแล้วมือลั่นนะเราอ่ะ มาดูกันนะว่าน้องได้อะไรมา เหมือนเครื่องสแกนอย่างเท่
Lights everywhere.
ทุกที่เลย
How does it do this?
ทำยังไงน่ะ
A metal door. Closed. Maybe this device I found can help.
จะต้องหาอะไรมาเปิดแล้วล่ะ
How do I get it open?
เปิดยังไงนี่กันเนี่ยเปิดยังไงนะเอาไว้ดูด้านล่างก่อนไปฝั่งนู้นก่อนแล้วกันวุ้นเล่ตุตักมากเลยนี่วุ้นเล่ตุตักมากเลยมันเห็นหมดเลยนะเห็นว่ามันเห็นหมดเลยที่ไหนวิ่งหนูสามารถมาได้เลย
More light. A shape. It's connected to the door somehow. Changed color.
เปลี่ยนสีแล้วเปิดประตูได้แล้วนะครับดูก็เท่หมดทั้งนี้จะไม่มีหรอกมีจำนวนให้ส่งมาเด็กพวกมันเลยเรียกว่ากลับไปที่ประตู
The door changed color too.
รูปเปลี่ยนสีเหมือนกัน
It did it.
ทำยังไงเข้าออก
What's that?
อะไรน่ะ
You think I want it this way? It's the best I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Show me. Show me again.
I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
เป็นดาต้าเหมือนกับว่าวิดีโอเหมือนวิดีโออยู่ด้านในเหมือนกับภาพคมอยู่เลยเอาว่าภาพนี่แบบว่าดูแบบหลาตายแล้วอ่ะเราใครไปอย่างนี้ต่อคนนี้เลยวิ่งไปได้ใช่ไหมต้องมาไหมอะไรอ่ะ
Dr. Evans invited everyone to gather in the community room. Don't know where she got the party hats. That was a ghoulish touch. So there we sit, watching the clock tick down to midnight, and I'm thinking, am I the only one who gets the symbolism of this? It might have been worth it if Skylar had gotten drunk again, but I seem to be a mistake she doesn't want to repeat.
Why did they die here? What happened to them?
เกิดอะไรขึ้นที่นี่โอ้โหตายกันหมดเลย
And pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Death. I'm sorry. It's been a while. And well, these meds Johnny gave us are really something. So, okay, from the top kids. Hail Mary, full of grace.
Shall soon dissolve like snow. The sun forbear to shine. But God,
He found me. Frost found me.
เขาเจอฉันแล้ว
Down here. I'm coming.
Oh, Mother be praised.
พ่อเรา
Come, girl. Take my hand.
อันนี้เร็ว
You don't belong down there. Come.
อยู่ที่นอนแม่หรอก
Such places are forbidden, Aloy.
I fell in.
They are of the metal world. What is that on your face?
Nothing.
เราไปที่หน้าน่ะ
Did you find it down there?
เธอเจอมันที่นั่นใช่ไหม
Give it to me.
เอาไม้ฉัน
No.
Aloy,
ไม่ไม่ร้อย
such things are dangerous.
มัน
No.
อันตรายนะสิ่งของน่ะ
Well, if you're gonna go sneaking away from home, you'll need to know how to survive in the wild. Come, Aloy. Home now. But starting tomorrow, you will learn to hunt.
เราจะเรียนการล่าไม่ล่าเครื่องจักรแม่ฝึกกลไว้ที่แน่เลยนะถ้าผมชอบนะแนวเกมแบบนี้แนวผมเลย
All these shapes. What do they mean?
Take your bow.
นะครับจะเริ่มการล่าแล้วน้นบอกมาแล้ว
Oh?
And enough muttering to that plaything. We descend to the valley now. Follow.
เราเป็นเด็กที่ถูกสาปหรือสักอย่างคนในหมู่บ้านหรือเผ่าเนี่ยไม่ชอบเราเป็นเด็กที่ถูกสาป
The wilds can be dangerous, Aloy.
เราเลยต้องมาแบบ
You will need to stay close and do as I say.
กับพ่อของเรา
I know.
ที่ผมนั่งฟังแล้วเนี่ย
Now, you're still scratched up from that fall you took yesterday. So let's start there. Take this medicine pouch. I'll show you how to fill it.
เหมือนกับมันจะถูกต้อมสาป
See this plant over here? It's called salve brush. Come, gather its berries in your pouch. Aloy, come now. Good. Now eat the berries.
โดยที่มันกินเข้าไป
They may taste bitter, but they can save your life. Always keep your pouch full of medicinal berries, flowers, and plants.
Where are we?
แล้วก็
This valley is just a part of All Mother's embrace.
Embrace.
The Nora tribe watches these lands and keeps out the most dangerous machines.
เล่
Usually.
นก่อนนะภาพใช้ได้เลยนะเนี่ยโอ้โหนี่ ยังไม่ได้ปรับอัลต้านะทุกคนดูสิไม่ก็
Further downriver, we'll find a herd of machines, and I will teach you how to hunt.
Are they dangerous?
All machines are dangerous, Aloy. Their power must be respected. But I will be beside you.
ใช่สวยมาก
Aloy, a machine's coming. Crouch and follow me into the tall grass.
ย่อมาก็ตามฉันมาที่หญ้าสูงเวลาละ
There. Now stay low.
Little one.
No, Aloy. Such machines are called watchers. You must learn to avoid their gaze. If you are to survive in the wilds, I will show you. Listen close and do as I do. Stay still. Wait for it to pass.
ร้อยมันถ่ายเหมือนไฟฉายเลย
Now keep low and follow me across the trail to that tall grass.
นี่ก็สวยนะภาพไฮไม่ต้องปรับอัลต้า
Another one. Let it pass.
ร้อยยังทันเลยนะครับสวยมากเลยนะผมชอบมากเลยหน้าแบบนี้
Come, back this way. The slower you move, the quieter you'll be. And crouched walking is quieter than upright. Wait for it.
เราเดินไปชิวเดิน
That's the last of them. Let's move on.
น่าจะหมดแล้วล่ะไปกันเถอะน่ารักมาก
You did well. They didn't see or hear you. Now stay close. That herd should be just ahead.
Who's that?
นั่นใครอ่ะ
Ignore him.
But why is he up there?
ทำไมเขาถึงอยู่ที่นั่นอ่ะ
He's smiling at us.
เขายิ้มมาที่
Deb! Get back where you belong! Deb! Where are you?
Ignore him. We are outcasts and he is of the tribe.
Maybe he doesn't like the tribe.
Then he is a fool. Come now. Let's find that herd. Follow.
สวยมากใช่ได้ติดเก็บกด
There. See them? These are called striders. Ha! Get!
Why'd you chase them off?
To show you how some machines startle easily if they detect you and run away. They're best approached by stealth. Don't worry. We'll catch up with them further down the valley. You'll see. Now, I want you to find some rocks that fit the cup of your hand.
Why?
Do as I say, Aloy, and gather the rocks. I will show you how to use them. Those will do. Follow. Aloy, over here. Stop wasting time. There's the herd.
เรา
All right.
ช้า
It's time to throw some rocks.
But rocks can't hurt machines, right?
No, but they can distract them. Draw them into traps. Like that watcher over there. It must be dealt with, or it will warn the herd and send them running before we get in range.
Warn them. How?
The machines speak to each other, Aloy, unless they are first silenced. Now you stay here on the ridge. On my signal, throw rocks and draw the watcher over to me. Wait for my signal.
เอาสัญญาณเอาละได้เลย
Aloy, throw a rock near me. Throw a rock to draw the watcher towards me. There. Come, girl, it's safe now.
ดูของส่วนเก็บนี้ก่อน
Harvest a kill so I can teach you how to make arrows. Good. Now I see you've already gathered stalks of ridgewood. Use the stalks as arrow shafts and metal shards for arrowheads.
โอ้มีคราฟด้วย
Good. You'll never run out of arrows if you know how to craft what
ค
you
รับ
need.
ก็เลย
Let's put those arrows to use. Follow.
เดี๋ยวแค่นี้ได้ล่าแล้วอ่ะ
Here. Stay low in the grass and be quiet. It's time to make your first kill, Aloy. The Strider. One of the weaker machines. But even a weak machine can kill a hunter if she's careless. You must study your prey. Its hide is thick, but there are spots where it is
พว
vulnerable,
กปลาปะ
like its eye. Can you guess another?
ใช่แกน
The canister on its back. Is that a weakness?
Yes. How did you guess?
The device. It showed me.
But that plaything? Stop playing games. Now, take down that Strider. Target the eye or the canister. And if it charges, be ready to roll. Keep firing!
อะไรเหรอเอาปลาโกเห็นแล้วเห็นแล้วครับพี่นี่มันยิงไม่
You
ตาย
did well
อ่ะ
today, but you have much to learn.
อะไร
Tomorrow, we train again. What was that?
That boy. The one running the brave trails.
Follow Aloy, quick!
ตามมาเอลลอยด่วนเลยเข้าต้องรีบไปนะครับน้องก็คงแบบเด็กไม่เป็นไรก็เคยอยู่เอาเป๋าตั้งก็ปรับได้แล้วต้องเล่นปรับได้หลังลองวิ่ง
I can do nothing. It's only a matter of time before the machines find that boy and kick him to death. But if I shoot, cause a stampede, and it will trample him.
But I can see the paths they take.
Stop telling stories.
I'm not. I can sneak through.
You will not. Aloy!
มีตัวติดเดียวเองอ่ะ
I need to do this slowly and quietly.
ไปด้านบน
Can't let them see me. Got to be careful. I need to see their paths. Almost there. There he is. Hey.
What? How is this? Shh.
Follow me.
ตัวนิดเดียวนะครับพี่น้อง
anything.
Wait. Oh, Mother, bless that girl. Bless you both.
Boy!
She saved me. I just wanted...
Boy! Seal your lips. They are outcasts, both. And she is motherless. Come now. Back to Mother's heart.
And you... That boy should not have spoken to us. It's against tribal law. We'll go home now. Follow.
I know the way.
รู้ทางรู้ทาง
Seal your lips. Seal your lips. Seal your lips. Seal your lips.
คนคว้างใส่น้องอุ้ย
Stay away, no mother.
ไปแน่เดี๋ยวนี้แน่
Stop!
Children, away from there. Back to picking berries.
อุ้ยเต็มหัวเลย
You're bleeding. Let me have a look.
ก็ที่ยังระบาด
Here,
เขารู้ที่จะไม่ตาย
hold
นะ
still. I'll get it.
Why?
ทำไม
Why am I an outcast?
Aloy, this is not the time.
Who was my mother?
Aloy, I've told you before, that's not for us to know. You were just a newborn when the matriarchs brought you to me.
So the matriarchs, they know?
It's not so simple.
But they know.
Aloy, we are outcasts.
So how do I make them tell me?
The matriarchs? There is a way, perhaps.
So tell me.
บอกหนูมา
It would be dangerous.
How?
It would take years of training.
I don't care.
ไม่สน
How do I do it?
ทำไม
Tell
บอกห
me.
นูมา
The proving. The tribe's rite of passage held every year. Those who pass become braves. But to the one who wins, the matriarchs grant a boon.
A boon?
Yes, whatever the winner wants.
Then I'll do it.
ว่าจะทำกัน
Whatever it takes.
อย่าง
I'll win the proving.
I see. We'd best get started then. Your training will be hard. And it'll take years.
Start training? Yes. Follow.
เริ่มฝึกเอ้ยทำมาอะไรเงี้ยต้องอยากฝึกนี่แหละฝึกเป็นนักล่าฝึกแล้วเรียกแบบว่าเดี๋ยววันนี้เราบอกว่ามันจะยากต้องอยากฝึกอุ้ยไม่ได้อีกแล้ว god
Rost?
Ross
Rost?
Ross
Rost?
Ross
Where is he? 2 days before the proving and he goes off without me? He wouldn't do that.
น้องโตแล้วอ่ะก็มีเซฟด้วยเซฟก่อน
Can't be too prepared. He said we'd go hunting this morning. Why isn't he here? Where's he gone to? What's he doing up there? He's just standing there. What's going on with him?
Aloy, you're here.
Did you want to be alone?
No. We must speak. I've been thinking about your training, Aloy. You've learned to hunt, learned to survive. But I fear there's a lesson I failed to teach you. Would you learn it now?
Of course. I'll always learn what you have to teach.
There has been some trouble recently. It affords an opportunity to learn this lesson, but it will be dangerous. You must come prepared, or you will die. Descend into the embrace and hunt until you have gathered the parts for fire arrows.
Fire arrows? What kind of trouble are we talking about?
Once you have the parts, you will meet me there, at the gate beyond the village of Mother's Heart.
The North Gate? At the edge of the embrace?
Yes. Now be on your way.
I'll go gather the parts, but I'm also going to pay Karst a visit.
Aloy, that man breaks the law every time he speaks to you.
And I'm glad he does. I want to buy a tripcaster, and no other trader will sell to outcasts.
Stock it with ammunition, then. You'll find use for that weapon tonight.
That sounds ominous. All right. See you at the North Gate. Something's really bothering him.
โอ้โหแบบใหญ่อยู่เหมือนกันนะจริงๆอ่ะ
The embrace. My whole life, I've never gone beyond this valley. That'll change after the proving. 2 days. 2 days until I get answers. 2 days, and I'll know who she was. And why I was cast out at birth. As if there could be an excuse for that. All right. Time to gather the parts for some fire arrows. I should find a herd. Uh-oh, spotted.
Mother Heart Mother Watch
It's over. Fight's on. Get out of this. Hello?
I need to speak to you. Please, a word? I'm in.
You want to talk to an outcast?
I'm desperate for help, whatever the consequences.
What's the problem then? Trouble with your leg?
Forget about me. It's my daughter, Arana. She's in danger. She went after a scrapper near Mother's cradle. I fear for her life. I can't even stand up, let alone go after her. Will you help me find her?
I'll do what I can to help your daughter.
Make sure she's all right. I'm begging you.
Good for an old remedy. Not much gets past them.
ครับเอาเรียบร้อยแล้วกันไม่กำหนดหมด
Be fascinating if they weren't looking for me. Time to see Karst and get a tripcaster. No one else around. Looks safe to meet. There he is. Looks nervous.
Well, well, well. An outcast on my doorstep. All mother protect me.
Surprised you saw me the way you keep looking every other direction to make sure no one's watching. Careful there, or you'll sprain your neck.
It's always a pain in the neck when you show up, girl, one way or another.
Last time I visited, you had a tripcaster available for trade. Still got it?
I do. But you'd need to bring me a scrapper lens. What can I say? Special weapons don't come cheap.
Oh, I can pay. Took down a scrapper not long ago. Stripped out the lens in perfect condition.
I'll be the judge of that. Show me. Now that you've got yourself a tripcaster, practice how to use it someplace else, all right? My life's exciting enough without a bunch of shock wire booby traps to trip over.
Really? Could have fooled me. Will you be around later, in case I want to make another trade?
I'll be here. Same as usual, bring me the parts you harvest from any machines you hunt. The better the parts, the more shards I'll pay. Be sure to take a close look at my inventory, though. Who knows? Maybe I've got something that could give you an edge in the proving.
I guess that concludes our business.
All right. See you around.
I've got what I need. Time to meet Rost at the North Gate. Snow chill itches. Okay. This'll last.
ก็ใช้ตอนนี้ยังใช้มันไม่เป็นไรเรื่องนี้ข้อมูลให้นะ
Whatever they're hunting out there, it doesn't sound easy. There he is. Right where he said he'd be. Always is.
Aloy, you're here. You have the fire arrows.
I do. Those explosions and shouts beyond the embrace. Is that the trouble you were talking about?
You will know soon enough. Until then, we wait for dark.
Wait for dark?
เราให้มืด
I don't understand. Those explosions are outside the embrace. What can we do from in here?
The lesson will be taught in due time, Aloy. Until then, we wait.
I saw Karst and got that tripcaster I was talking about.
I hate to think what that outlawed trader charged for a weapon of that make.
It wasn't cheap, but the caster is worth it.
Perhaps. You'll know it's worth soon enough.
Still a while to go before dark. I guess I'll get some rest.
Good idea. There'll be no time for sleep tonight.
Opening a gate for an outcast?
Some who are shunned reaped honor before disgrace.
So much for tribal law.
I spoke to no one, and now we must both keep silent, for we are outside of the embrace. These are the true wilds,
ได้
Aloy,
ผมรู้สึกผมเริ่มติดละ
with threats.
ผมเริ่มติดละแต่ว่านะผมว่าผมเริ่มติดละจริงๆนี่นะฮะได้มา1 ชั่วโมงเราเริ่มติดแล้วละ
Unlike any you have ever faced.
That carcass. What sort of beast was that?
The tribe calls it a sawtooth, and it's something new. Something angry. Since they first started appearing 10 years ago, they have killed many braves.
Yeah.
นี่ครับเผื่อไว้ปกติครับเผื่อไว้เสมอผมกลัวแบบ
Follow the path. It's not far.
That cabin. What happened to it?
A machine, that's what.
What sort of machine does that?
The sort of machine you're hunting now.
Oh. I see.
แต่ไม่ได้มันตายแล้วว่ารู้มากคือตัวอะไรเนี่ยได้ต้องสแกนหน้ามันตัวเดียวกันเมื่อวานเป็นอย่างนี้ รงนี้เราต้องใช้ไฟใช้ไฟให้นั่นละเอียดหน่อยนะครับ
I'll watch your carcass. I'll harvest the parts.
Watch your surroundings. Won't be much farther now.
Why are we the only ones out here tonight? Why can't the tribe's braves hunt this machine?
They did. The kills we bastard theirs. Tomorrow, they will hunt again.
They won't need to. This machine will be my kill.
Or your death, if you're not careful.
เหมือนไฟฉายเดินได้นะตัวเชิญไฟฉาย
An entire lodge wrecked by sawtooths? How many were there?
I didn't bring you here to answer questions, Aloy. I brought you here to deal with that. For you to decide. This hunt is yours to make, Aloy. Yours alone. No matter what happens, I will not intervene. You understand? You are on your own.
I should stay out of sight. I can use the tall grass to approach. Okay, let's see. Where can I place my traps?
Need to keep the upper hand. It saw me. I should scan it. See what that reveals.
Why did I bring you here?
Not to answer questions.
Aloy.
Survival requires perfection. It was a test to hone my skills against a dangerous new machine.
No. Follow.
ก่อนเมื่อกี้หาไม่เจอแล้วยิงไปแล้วมันพุ่งไปแล้วข้างหลอด
These are Nora hunting lands. They must be protected. If you hadn't destroyed the Sawtooth, how many Braves might it have killed or injured tomorrow? The lesson lives within the question, Aloy. For years, you've trained to win the proving, but only for yourself. As a Brave, it will be your duty to fight for your tribe.
My tribe? You said I wouldn't need them.
But I never said the tribe wouldn't need you. The strength to stand alone, Aloy, is the strength to make a stand. To serve a purpose greater than yourself. That is the lesson you must learn. And remember it after the proving and after I'm gone. We're finished here. Follow.
อัพไปอีกคนเนี่ยเลเวล3กว่ากับเลเวล4
Dawn has passed. This will be your last day in the Embrace as an outcast. Use the time to set your mind on the challenges before you. When it is time for you to go to Mother's Heart, I'll be waiting for you along the way.
I understand the final lesson, Rost.
Do you?
But if I'm going to stand for something, it'll have to be something I believe in.
Then I hope you find it, Aloy. I hope you do.
I'll go back to the cabin with you.
I'm not heading there just yet. I have other plans.
Oh, such as?
I'll be waiting for you when it is time.
Is something else bothering you?
No, I'm fine.
Are you worrying about what happens after the proving?
What happens is clear. You will be accepted as one of the tribe, and I will still be an outcast, to be shunned.
Rost, even if the tribe accepts me, I won't...
There is much to do, Aloy. We will discuss this later.
Okay. I'll see you at Mother's Heart, then.
You will.
nutritious.
So, it's time. Are you ready?
Yes, I guess. It's louder than I expected.
You've never been so close before.
I guess everything's bigger up close.
Soon it'll all seem familiar. Like home.
I don't know about that.
Look for High Matriarch Tirsa. She'll help you. Any other concerns?
What should I expect once I'm inside?
There'll be people celebrating and feasting. More than you've ever seen in one place. No other village compares to Mother's Heart. It is the seat of the High Matriarchs, a center of Nora life, a jewel of the sacred land. Give it time, and you'll grow fond of it. As I was, back when I was at the tribe.
Are you sure they're gonna let me in?
I've told you, Aloy. By law, any child outcast can run in the proving.
And any who pass are made braves and are outcasts no more. I know that. But not everyone follows the law like you do, Rost.
Have faith, Aloy. The tribe will honor your right.
Any final lessons before I head in?
No. You've learned every lesson the Wilds have to teach.
It was you who taught me, not the Wilds. Not sure my bow and spear will be much help in there, though.
It is with bow and spear that you'll win what you've wanted all these years, Aloy. Answers.
I'm ready to do this. See you back home in a few days?
You will not find me there, Aloy. Here. Take this, too. Remember.
Why are you talking like we'll never see each other again? No. No!
You should be with the tribe. And I will always be an outcast.
But I told you, I have that figured out. I'll come to you in secret. I'll be the one breaking the law, not you. You don't even have to talk to me.
This attachment to me will only hold you back. It's my wish that you embrace the tribe. You've lived in isolation long enough.
Until now, I didn't.
For your sake, I must go where you will never find me. This is goodbye.
I see. I'm glad to have this then. It will remind me of you, of everything you did, and how you helped prepare me for this day.
Thank you.
Heavier than it looks. But the cord is strong.
May All Mother bless you, Aloy.
And you. Today of all days. I have to keep my mind on the proving.
เข้าไปด้านในนะฮะ
You will turn back, outcast. Or bleed. Your choice.
เอาไม่เข้า
Make way! Make way! Braves, stand aside. She is welcome here. Mother's heart is open to you, child. Come. I assure you, most Nora aren't so rude as those idiots.
You're Tirsa?
Who else would I be? Come on now. I've been waiting for this day a long time.
You have?
Oh, yes. But for the moment, I must leave you. I have other outsiders to keep safe tonight.
You what?
Envoys from another tribe, the Karja. Come to observe the proving, and oh, how the Nora hate the Karja.
Karja?
But that's my problem. We will talk later. In the meantime, enjoy the festival. Oh, down the path to the right, you'll find an old friend who can't wait to see you.
But I don't know anyone here.
Try telling him that. We will talk later. May the goddess protect.
What is going on?
Aloy! It's you, isn't it? Over here. It is Aloy, isn't it? I'm remembering your name correctly?
Are you the old friend Tirsa told me about? I don't know you.
I see you don't recognize me. Well, it was a long time ago. Teb is my name. You were half my size when you saved me from a herd of machines.
I remember. You tried to thank me.
I never forgot that day. All these years, I hope to see you again, if you came to run in the proving. As you can see, I didn't turn out to be much of a hunter. I served the tribe as a stitcher instead, a maker of garments and armor. In preparation for this day, I've made an outfit for you. I hope you like it.
What's it going to cost?
Cost? Nothing. Consider it the thanks I tried to give years ago. Long overdue. There. Seems to fit you perfectly.
Thank you, Teb. I've never had anything like this before.
Well, it's yours. I think you'll find it affords more protection than what you were wearing. Every outfit offers some advantage. It's always a trade-off. Anyway, I shouldn't keep you any longer. Head for the Matriarch's Lodge if you want to find Tirsa. You'll know it when you see it. A large wooden building with an angry mob waiting outside.
Tirsa said something about envoys from another tribe?
Yes, that's what the mob's angry about. Karja visiting our sacred land for the first time in years. I'd expect to see some tomatoes fly, maybe rocks. Hopefully not spears. In any case, be ready to duck.
Get down from there! Bad enough you're drunk. Why do you have to go climbing houses?
Or you'll have to tell this when I'm gone.
Aloy, over here.
Karst? What are you doing here?
Careful. Pretend like we've never met. I wasn't supposed to trade with outcasts in the wilds, remember?
How could I forget? And how generous of you to talk to me now.
Don't be like that. You know I'll be rooting for you in the proving tomorrow. Can't wait to see the looks on some of these faces when you win. And if you need any last-minute supplies, I'm your man.
So, Mother's Heart. I thought you preferred the wilds.
Well, man can't drink alone all the time, can he? Truth is, I get lonely once in a while. There, I admitted it. Don't think less of me.
I won't hold it against you, if you give me a discount.
You can't be.
I'm joking, Karst. It's good to see you.
Don't go soft on me. All right, let's do this. Always happy to take your shards.
In a moment, we shall bless the proving. But first, we have guests to welcome.
For 2 years, we have been at peace with Akarja. It is time to restore our bonds of trade with Meridian. These envoys come to us under a banner of peace.
Peace. It's peace.
An enunciation of gratitude written
Killers
by the
and
hand
slavers!
of
Yeah!
Sun King of
Killers and slavers!
Hey,
Luminance of
hold
the-
your fruit. Nora Faithful, hold your fruit. Now, I'm Azaram, not Karja, so I'll put it just straight. The 13th Sun King was a murderous bung. Oh, he was. He was a tyrant and a monster. Raided my tribe for blood sacrifice, just like yours. My own sister was taken. I hated the Karja. But the 13th king is dead. 2 years now. Who killed him? The 14th. Not because he lusted for power, but because someone had to put an end to his father's atrocities.
Yeah!
The message that this poor priest means to read is an apology. straight from the lips of the 14th king. So please, can't you lend him your ears?
Thank you. An enunciation of gratitude written by the hand of Sun King Avad, 14th luminance of the Radiant Line.
He looks like it's a bald man.
On the eve of your proving the land. No, the Karja stands.
Unknown device detected? What's that mean? He's wearing a focus, just like mine.
You have nurtured, take their places.
You're the only other person I've ever seen wearing a focus. Where did you get yours?
What? A Nora? Wearing one of these? That's impossible. Your tribe fears the old places, forbids them.
Who says I'm like other Nora?
Why, I guess you're not. If you've gone delving in the ruins of the metal world.
What's wrong?
Apologies. Malfunction.
Oh, Lynn, you making friends with locals, are we?
I'll come back.
Wait.
No, we'll talk later. Have to go.
Whoa. Well, I guess he's more hungover than I thought. Hey, you got the same trinket that Olin has on his head. Since when did those become fashionable?
His name is Olin? Who is he? And where did he get one of these?
He's just a scrounger with friends in high places. He spends half his time digging for artifacts, the other half drinking or dicing. As for the trinket, well, I guess he dug it up somewhere. Just a weird old jewel he sticks on his face. I mean, no offense. It looks great on you.
I've never seen armor like yours before.
You've never seen Vanguard steel? Well, let me introduce you. Ring-locked, impact-protected, sturdy enough to choke a sawtooth. It has to be. The Vanguard of the Sun King's best. Life-takers and machine-breakers to a one. You might even give a Nora warmaid like you more trouble than she can handle.
With all that metal to slow you down? I doubt it.
Yeah, hard to say. From where I'm standing, looks like a pretty even match.
What else do you know about Olin?
Is he really that interesting? I'm starting to get jealous. Well, he scours the wilds for ruins, digs up stuff, and sells it to nobles. When he's not scrounging, he's scouting. Exactly the skills you want the man guiding your expedition to have. I've known him for a few years. He's a loyal companion, cares for his family, holds his drink well enough. I like him, but besides that, not much to tell.
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and, well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life, if you want it. I'll even introduce you to my sister. She's got more connections than I do.
I thought you said she was captured and killed by the last Sun King.
Ha! Captured, yes. Killed, no. It takes more than a few cards to finish Ursa. She got away. Now she's captain of the entire Vanguard. That's quite a story. Maybe I'll tell it to you sometime over a drink. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too. So, see you around, maybe?
I hate to forget what the Karja did to us.
High Matriarch Tears has gone too far this time.
They'll start the blessing when all aspirants are in place.
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Blasphemy.
Sisters. Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
In honor of Rost, and all he did to help me get here.
Oh, Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
เหมือนว่าขอพรเนี้ย
There's Olin. I have some questions for him.
เหมือนว่าการขอพรกับขออธิษฐาน
It's for the goddess to judge the Karja, not me. The past should be left in the past.
I don't know if I'd come here if I was...
Hello, Olin.
You know my name? Ah, guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Asuram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've delved yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
What are you doing here, Olin? Why come to Noraland?
Aaron needed a scout for his expedition, and a second for his drinking. That's all. Someone to stop the Sun Priest getting lost. When all this is over, I'm back to delving ruins, rummaging for scrap, scrounging up trinkets to sell.
So you're an explorer?
Just another Outlander, girl. A man's gotta make his shards. I just make mine in service to the King's court. That's all.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
Mine's never malfunctioned, and I've had it since I was a child.
So yours is in better shape then? I'm sure the land here is full of relics. Seeing how you Nora are too scared to delve the ruins.
Because they think ruins are cursed. But I never said I think that.
If the North acknowledges a curse, I'm inclined to agree.
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need the bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should... try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
I won't let the Karja faithless stop me from enjoying the festival. What harm can they do now?
ไว้เจอกันใหม่ครับบ๊ายบายไม่มีปัญหาอะไรแล้วเลยเฉยเลยโอเคครับผมแล้วเดี๋ยวเจอกันใหม่ครับ กมแคสไปแล้วอ่ะนี่ครับ
you